Right, there's one rabbit down. I've literally just got into this field. There's 2 rabbits out there, so that's a good start. It's not the best night to be out. It's quite windy. We've had a bit of rain, so we'll just have a little walk around, see how it goes, and you know the drill now. We'll just see what we can shoot as we move through the night. His mate's come back out now. Excellent. There's 2 down now. We'll go for a little walk, see what else is about. One of the fields down there, it had beans in and it was late in getting harvested, and last time I was here nothing had changed, so I'd like to get down there and see if that's been drilled, because if it has, that's going to be a really good vantage point to look down and shoot onto that field. Come on, we'll go down and I'll show you. That roadie is still there. It's about 110 yards away and it's just at the corner of that wood line. Now I need to move past where that roe deer is to get to the vantage point that I want to get to tonight, so I'm just hoping when I do make my way towards this roe deer, it doesn't spook everything on the other side of this brow. But, you know, we'll have to roll the dice on this one because I have no other option. I'm about 60 yards away and it's now just prancing its way through the field there, so it's gone to the left, which is good because I want to be to the right. The wind's blowing from the right to my left, so hopefully the noise hasn't spooked anything to the right hand side as we break through this wood line. So that roe deer just went left there, which is good because, like I say, the wind is coming from the right, so it's going to blow any noise across to the left there and hopefully not disturb anything to the right hand side here. But we'll just be quiet now as we make our way over into this next field and we'll see what's there. So there's 3 roe deer down in this field. It's now 20 to 8 and the light is starting to fade. You cannot see these deer with the naked eye, so this just shows what the low light performance of the Hikmicro Alpex 4K is like. I'll try and focus in on this deer here. That is about the best I can get it, and that deer is 402 yards away. So that just gives you a good idea of what the low light performance of this scope is like. Here you go guys, this is what you can see with the naked eye, the Mark 1 eyeball at this time of night. So in comparison to that footage you've just seen there, that's a pretty good image that the Alpex 4K is given. So where them deer were, they were moving through that field and there was a heat source in the middle of the field, but I can't quite get eyes on it to identify what it is. I've switched from day mode into night mode now and I'm just going to try and close the distance down to see if I can positively identify what that is. Better tighten up that IR mount. Sorry about that lads. It's starting to rain now, so that is going to affect the image quite a bit. And we've got 6 to 8 mile an hour wind coming across from the right as well, so we'll have to factor that in as well for this shot. trees die down there. Happy days. I am now going to make my way into the woods behind me because there's a big black cloud coming over from the right. Guys, so the rain stopped. It was absolutely belting it down, so I just hid out in the woods. I've just come out of the woods there and I've seen that hare and I've shot that hare. Now, for the people who say I shouldn't be shooting hares, it is perfectly legal to shoot hares in England, and I've been asked to thin the hares out on this permission, so that's why they're being shot. So that clears that. I'm going to move to a different field now on a different permission and see what's about, because I've made a bit of noise around these fields, so it'd be nice to move up the road a little bit and see if we could get onto a fox. So if we can do that, we'll do that. If not, we'll just roll through the fields and shoot some more rabbits. So let's pack up and get up there. I had a slight feeding issue there, so that one got away, but this one is still here. Right, well that was a good shot. I'm happy with that. I'm going to get a different IR torch because this one's not very good for long range applications. This is a 940 NM IR, so it's more covert, so it's not as powerful as the 850 NM ones. So I'm going to upgrade that for this sort of shooting. I'll use that one when I'm doing ratting and stuff like that around the barns and the farm buildings. So, but you can still see that it was still able to light up that rabbit at 300 yards for me to be able to take a shot off at it. So that was a good result. I did have a feeding issue on that second rabbit there. Unfortunately, that one got away, but luckily there was another one sat out, so at least it wasn't a wasted opportunity. Oh well, that was unfortunate. The audio didn't record here, but basically guys, I'm just saying there that it was a crap shot basically. I was trying to pull an excuse out, but I couldn't think of one, so that was just purely down to me missing the shot. So there we go, all my fault.